Hey guys, it's your boy LTGH here. Today what I'm going to be doing is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but it takes a long time of playing and all stuff like that. It takes a lot of time to play through some ladders and look at intros, fatalities, and endings, a lot of stuff like that. So basically, what we're going to be doing is looking at some Mortal Kombat characters who are not in the game, but they are in the game secretly. So Mortal Kombat X, so characters from other Mortal Kombat games that aren't in Mortal Kombat X, but they secretly are, if that makes sense. So let's get on with it. Guys, I forgot to leave out that this will not include characters who aren't actually Mortal Kombat characters, for example these four here, and characters who have been included as DLCs like Boraicho, Tanya, and Tremor. So, but the first one is not Triborg. Well, is Triborg, because the first one is Cyber Sub-Zero. Because if you look at the Triborg, it consists of Sector, Cyrax, and Smoke. The three main Lin Kuei, apart from Sub-Zero. That if you played Mortal Kombat 9, you would know that Sub-Zero was turned into a robot, and he was Cyber Sub-Zero. And but then at the start of Mortal Kombat X, he was back to a normal guy. So that was quite strange. So what we're gonna do to get Cyber Sub-Zero is this. So you quickly tap up twice on the D-pad and then triangle. And look, there we have Cyber Sub-Zero. So then we're just gonna go with, let's just go with Sector. Triborg. And then just go random. And then here we have Cyber Sub-Zero, as you see now. I think it does say Cyber Sub-Zero as well.
Who are you? Tech, founder of the Kunin clan. You are clearly defective. Round 1, fight!
Yeah, see up there? It says Cyber. Look, Cyber Sub-Zero. So there, that is how you get Cyber Sub-Zero. Moving on. Okay guys, so guys, the next two characters are just references. They're not actually in the game, they're just spoken about. But these are two characters who are quite a mystery of where they are at the moment. And that is, even though one of them is quite obvious, it's not really that obvious he's dead. Some people might not know the Shang might be dead. He is dead. But he probably, I hope so, that he comes back in the next Mortal Kombat game. But take a listen to this when you put Reptile against himself. Listen to this. Listen, have a listen to this dialogue.
It is I, Shang. Show yourself, coward.
Round 1, fight!
Stop recording when I wasn't meant to there. We actually have references there of two characters, Chameleon. If you don't know who he is, there's two of them. There's a boy one, Chameleon, and there's a girl Chameleon, and the male Chameleon starts with a C and the female starts with a K, but they're both called Chameleon. So we have and also, so he said because Chameleon is part of so Reptile is one of the only of his species left, and Chameleon is also one of the only of this species left. So he suspected, in that dialogue he's seen another one of him, so he said, oh it's you, Chameleon. And he said, no, it is I, Shang, because Shang can shape shift or soul steal. He can transform into anyone he likes. So yeah, that's basically it. Moving on. So next is Noob Saibot. If you play as Sub-Zero, but you fight Kung Lao. Have a listen to this dialogue. So guys, basically, I couldn't find it because I don't have every, but I am getting them soon, so that's nothing to worry about. I am I need a certain Kung Lao skin for them to say it when he's in his Revenant skin. So basically, what happens is, because Kung Lao is a Revenant, like a dead undead warrior or whatever, he says to Sub-Zero, because Noob Saibot is like a dead like warrior, a Revenant of his brother Biham. Noob Saibot is, and he says, so Kung Lao says, "Seen your brother lately?" And Sub-Zero says, "Noob Saibot's whereabouts are unknown." And then Kung Lao says he calls to you from the other side. So that's quite interesting because no one knows what actually happened to Noob Saibot in Mortal Kombat 9, as he got kicked into a Solnado. If you don't know what that is, I suggest you play the Mortal Kombat games because that would take a long time to explain. Anyway, moving on. So guys, I'm literally playing for the whole ladder as Cassie Cage because this next character is in her ending. So, and it's Shujinko. He was the key to Onaga's return in Mortal Kombat Deception. Onaga the Dragon King is the big bad boss of Mortal Kombat. I know a lot of you might think Mortal Kombat like Shao Kahn or Shinnok, but it's actually Onaga the Dragon King. He's one of my favourite characters. And yeah, Shujinko, he was the only one who had the power to defeat Onaga in the end of Deception, and he is he is in Cassie's ending. So hope you enjoy this. I've literally had to go through a whole ladder with Cassie to show you this, so hope you enjoy. So I'm literally almost done with the ladder. So yeah, kind of just destroyed Goro. Now on to Shinnok. So I'm not gonna film that. I'm just gonna show. This is actually a reference to the friendship fatality after after people complained that the actual fatalities were too bad. So I'm not going to film me fighting Shinnok. Just hope you enjoy this of Cassie's ending, reference to an appearance of Shujinko.
Cassie Cage's impressive victory over Shinnok led Raiden to give her a new important task: hunting down a soul stealer. Cassie did not have to be told that the suspect could be a resurrected Shang Tsung. Having tracked him from the site of his last known assault, Cassie confronted the withered old man. He fought desperately but was ultimately defeated. As the old man lay dying before her, Cassie asked his name. With a mixture of sadness and relief, he whispered, "Shujinko."
So guys, that was Shujinko. It also referenced Shang Tsung a bit in there, saying he could be alive. So, and moving on to the next one, which is also in, it's the next two actually, which is, they are in Kenshi and Takeda's ending. They are Taven and Dagon. These two characters, they're not really my favourite characters because they're not mentioned or referenced or even acknowledged at all in any Mortal Kombat game, but then in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, they seem to be the main characters of the whole Mortal Kombat franchise, which annoys me quite a bit. But actually, I'm happy that the new timeline is trying to go a different way from Taven and Dagon, well, it seems like that. But anyway, it's quite good because like Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat X are remakes, so basically it just so like yeah, Taven and Dagon, they hopefully they don't kind of take over the whole thing. So let's go and try, well, not try, here is the I'm gonna show you, I don't know if they're on Kenshi's or Takeda's. I'll find that out now and then I'll show you the ending. Here we have, guys. Enjoy this dialogue.
Having defeated Shinnok, Kenshi joined Takeda on his quest to avenge his mother Suchin's murder. Their travels took them to a cave where he and Takeda freed a man, Taven, encased in a stalagmite. Kenshi told Taven that his brother Dagon was the founder of the Red Dragon Assassin Clan. Dagon had not only murdered Suchin, but his and Taven's parents as well. Together, Kenshi, Takeda, and Taven lay siege to the Red Dragon base. Dagon fell victim to Kenshi's rage. Suchin's murder had been avenged.
Okay guys, there's just one more character now. This is the final one. And this one's actually quite an interesting one. Because this is actually probably one of the most important characters in Mortal Kombat. And that character is actually Blaze. He's a big entity that people are actually like the Battle of Armageddon. Search Mortal Kombat Armageddon battle on YouTube, and you'll find out what Blaze is. He's one of the biggest bosses in Mortal Kombat. It's strange because he actually appears in his human form while you're fighting on one of the maps. Take a look at this. So guys, if you see in the background, there's the guy on fire. He is Blaze in his human form. That is actually Blaze there. Trying to move out the way so you can take a look at him. If you want to see him, just search on YouTube or whatever, or on Google, Mortal Kombat Blaze. So yeah, this is pretty much everyone. That's everyone. So that's him in his human form. He does have more forms, or not more forms, just him bigger and stronger and fierier. And yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's Blaze. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If I've missed any out, can you comment down below? All the characters who I will be finding in this video, who I did find, will be in the description down below, just in case, just so you know who I went through and stuff like that. So if I've missed any out, I will do a part 2. So let me know if I've missed any out. Add me on all social medias; they'll be in the description down below. And so yeah, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.